Welcome to this explainer. Okay, if you've ever actually tried relocating a family, you already know it's less of a simple move and way more of a full-blown logistical marathon, right? But what if you could just skip the marathon entirely? Today, we're diving into a total game changer for families relocating to Dhaka. We're going to talk about furnished, serviced apartments, specifically in the highly sought-after Bashundhara residential area, and how they offer a completely stress-free, ready-to-live-in experience for your whole family.
So here's our game plan for today. We'll be covering moving without the stress, looking inside a serviced apartment, why Bashundhara R is the place to be, how these compare to regular hotels, and finally, your ultimate booking checklist.
All right, let's jump right into Section 1, moving without the stress.
So is relocating with a family always a stressful experience? Well, think about a traditional move for a second. You're scrambling to buy large appliances, you're waiting around for hours for the internet guy to show up, and you're building flat-pack furniture while your kids are eating dinner on cardboard boxes. It's chaos. Trying to manage all those moving parts while helping your kids adjust to a totally new city can quickly turn an exciting new chapter into an absolute logistical nightmare.
But here's the thing. A furnished, serviced apartment offers a much simpler, ready-to-live-in alternative. It completely removes the need to haul heavy boxes of furniture or spend your first few weeks just arranging a property. Whether you're relocating for a new job, staying temporarily, or just waiting for your permanent home to be ready, this option lets you settle in instantly. You literally skip the setup phase and go straight to actually living.
Moving on to Section 2, inside a serviced apartment, and trust me, it's about way more than just rooms.
Instead of waiting weeks for furniture deliveries, you step into immediate comfort. Just picture this. Your kids are sleeping in fully furnished bedrooms on night 1. No air mattresses. The very next morning, you're making breakfast in a fully equipped kitchen, logging on to ready-to-go Wi-Fi to get some work done, and running a load of laundry in your very own washing machine. Plus, you get total peace of mind with on-site CCTV and 24/7 security. It's an instant, fully functioning household the second you turn the key.
And that brings us to a really crucial point. As our source material highlights, a serviced apartment does not have to feel like a hotel. The real magic here is the layout. Because you have separate bedrooms, a dedicated dining space, and a living room, your kids can actually have their own study or sleep areas, and you can easily keep up with your regular routines. You can cook together, hang out, watch TV, and genuinely feel at home right from the start.
Okay, Section 3, why choose Bashundhara R? It's all about finding a practical location.
Bashundhara residential area has become an absolute hotspot for families in Dhaka, and honestly, it makes total sense. When you're a parent, location is everything. Having your home just minutes away from top-tier educational institutions means you are reclaiming hours of daily travel time. Pair that with instant access to world-class healthcare facilities, great shopping, restaurants, and your everyday essentials like pharmacies and grocery stores, you're basically putting your family's entire support system right at your fingertips.
Let's head into Section 4. Apartments versus hotels, and making the right choice.
Now, hotels are fantastic for a quick weekend getaway, but try keeping a family sane in a single room for an entire month. It is incredibly hard to maintain any sense of a normal routine when you're all crammed into one limited space. Serviced apartments completely change the math for long-term stays because you get actual residential-style space. With a real door to close between the living room and the bedrooms, you can stay up, watch a movie, and still keep the kids on their normal sleep schedule. Plus, having a real kitchen gives you the flexibility to whip up familiar meals for picky eaters. A traditional hotel room just can't compete with that.
Which brings us to Section 5, the ultimate booking checklist. Here is exactly what you need to know before you book.
Don't just fall for pretty pictures online. You have to systematically vet the space. First up, the footprint. Is the apartment size and bedroom arrangement actually going to work for your family's dynamic, so you aren't all tripping over each other? Next, check the day-to-day functionality. Does the kitchen have real cooking facilities, or is it just a mini fridge and a microwave? Are the utilities and the internet truly plug and play? Finally, you want to prioritize safety and logistics. Verify the on-site security, ask about the maintenance response time, and map out your actual daily commute to schools and offices.
But wait, here's point number 8, and it's absolutely critical. Check the total cost. When you're budgeting for this move, do not compare base rent alone. A place might look like a steal on paper, but once you add in internet, hidden maintenance fees, and fluctuating utility bills, you could end up way over budget. Always, always demand the complete, all-inclusive number so you have zero surprises.
At the end of the day, a furnished serviced apartment isn't just a temporary stopgap. It's a genuinely comfortable home.
So if you're eyeing Bashundhara RA for your move to Dhaka, REIT-Limited is a fantastic resource to help you secure the perfect spot. You can call them directly at +880 1711 993377 or check out their website at hotels.com.bd. It's the easiest way to make sure your family lands in a space that ticks every single box we just talked about.
By choosing a furnished apartment, you stop agonizing over internet providers and furniture deliveries, and you start focusing on what actually matters: your family, your new job, and exploring your new city. I'll leave you with this thought. Moving to a new city might be inevitable, but losing your sanity during the process, that's completely optional. Which experience are you going to choose for your family? Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer today, and best of luck on your relocation journey.